and welcome to GRANDOS, and today I'm updating you guys on the Mr. Beast situation. I know I literally just posted a Mr. Beast video like 2 or 3 days ago, but much more has happened since then. Here's a little recap of information that is going to be important in today's video. A YouTuber who goes by the name of Dogpack had recently released a video claiming that Mr. Beast was a fraud. This video has gone insanely viral. It had so many accusations that were included, claiming that he faked his videos, the contestants were people that Jimmy knew well, or like famous YouTubers, that he was just doing illegal lotteries and gambling, and a lot more. Anyway, even more has happened on top of the video that Dogpack made already, and Mr. Beast is now threatening to sue Dogpack for the video that he had recorded. The statement says, and I'm reading it off my computer, "Dear Mr. Dogpack 404, Satan, Lord of Darkness," obviously edited in, "represents your former employer, Mr. Beast YouTube, LLC, MBYT, or the company. I am writing to you regarding your recent troubling conduct following your involuntary termination from employment with the company on April 19th, 2024. Specifically, it has recently come to the company's attention that you have been, among other things, disclosing sensitive, confidential, and proprietary information regarding the company's business operations and the content creation methodology in the breach of your contractual and legal obligations to the company, including the contractual post-employment obligations set forth in the confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement, executed by you in connection with your employment." Now, there's a video attached to it. It's just a bunch of memes, and I'm not going to show it in the video, but it's going to be linked in the description if you guys are interested. But this is such a bad look for Mr. Beast. Since Dogpack in the original video avoided breaking any laws, and only really used evidence that was open for like public use and public view, and I also don't think that if you're signed under an NDA that you aren't allowed to expose a company if they're taking part in illegal activities, because if somebody's doing something illegal, obviously you have to go come forward about it and expose them for it, like go to the law or something. And just earlier today, he posted another statement, which says, "Dear Mr. Dogpack 404, this new firm whose white-collar criminal defense practice is second to none, has recently been retained by Mr. Beast YouTube, LLC, Mr. Beast for the company, and its founder, Jimmy Donaldson, regarding the unsettling news that you have embarked on a campaign to disparage Mr. Beast as a company and defame Jimmy Donaldson as an individual. Not only are your statements about Mr. Beast and Jimmy Donaldson untrue, they also violate the clear, binding, enforceable terms of your confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement with Mr. Beast dated March 25th, 2024, the NDA agreement, which you have shown in the videos posted to the internet. This is a cease and desist final warning." And people are speculating that the second one might just be a fake statement and that is just some troll. Either way, this is all a terrible look for Mr. Beast. And on top of these cease and desist warnings, Dogpack has come out with even more updates on his Twitter. This one states, "I was originally going to expose Mr. Beast's philanthropy efforts being more for aiding private interests and boosting Mr. Beast's image than actually doing anything good. But in that investigation, I came across something far more interesting that no one else has ever found. Part 2 will be far more damaging to Mr. Beast's career than Part 1. As far as Mr. Beast's largest fundraiser, Team Seas, it's pretty well known that it had no statistically significant impact on ocean pollution. Still, people will say, well, it's still better than nothing. This is a drastic oversimplification that doesn't factor in the money, time, effort, and carbon costs associated with raising money and removing the trash. Also, where did the trash go? Landfills, where over time will it break down into microplastics that blow back into the ocean, or recycling plants, DYOR on why recycling is a lie. Team Seas also promoted the false narrative that plastic pollution is a problem solvable by the people." I'm sorry for my reading being so terrible. That was harsh, but I guess there's gonna be a part 2 video adding on to Dogpack's initial video exposing Mr. Beast, and it's honestly so mind-boggling that somebody who's promoting saving the earth isn't really making much progress, and we don't really know where this progress is going. Dogpack posted one more significant tweet, which states, "Also, my number got leaked. Apparently from a Mr. Beast employee named Kaylee, I've been getting texts from former Mr. Beast employees. Text I received last night claims that James wants to have private investigators start following me and looking into my family's social media accounts to find ways to discredit me. Apparently the best narrative they have right now is that I'm a crazy, drug-addicted Mr. Beast superfan that got fired for trying to steal company funds. If this text is true, I will say, at Mr. Beast, if you want to resort to personal attacks, I'm happy to reciprocate. Or, just address the evidence." I'm quickly going to read out these texts. The first screenshot says, "Dude, has anyone at Beast contacted you about the post you're making? I've been reading the NDA over to see what I can and can't post because I'd like to move on with my life and try having some type of social media presence. Not planning on ever mentioning I worked at Beast, but if it got out, or if somehow, some way I accidentally mentioned it, I wanted to make sure I was going to get sued to all hell." I'm very confused on what that means. Also, if you're just going to post my message for proof you worked at Beast, I don't care, just don't show my number. You can save it how you want. Also, I got your number from Kaylee. I don't have access to anything Beast, like Slack or anything. Obviously, I'm not a Beast employee, I'm a former employee. Someone else I know told me they texted you on Reddit talking about Kaylee and Leroy. I'm not that person and I won't mention any current or former Mr. Beast employees because of NDA. Now, the second screenshot says, "Dawson, I'm texting you anonymously to let you know that I've heard James wants to have private investigators start following you and looking into every detail of your life. He wants them to reach out to your former employers, find all your social media accounts, your family's social media accounts, videos of you, anything. They already have a Google Doc listing possible ways to discredit you, including you're on drugs and have mental health problems, your mom is bipolar, you are an obsessed superfan, you were crying begging for your job back after they fired you, you tried to steal company funds, etc. I don't know what's true and what's not, but I personally really think you should just take everything down ASAP. If you take it down, they'll leave you alone. Dawson responds, aka Dogpack, you're trolling, what? And after he says that, it sends, this phone number is no longer in service. WTF? Stop. What? Hashtag stop. This is so creepy. Hashtag leave. Now, to be honest, all of this is an absolutely terrible look for Mr. Beast. I'm not sure if this is just random people trying to troll him who found his number, but it's just terrible for Mr. Beast. And the accusations are terrible towards Mr. Beast already, yeah, of course. But this being his response and being the responses that come out of it makes it 100 times worse.
Anyway, that's everything. Make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.